In your book, you talk about a systems learning organizational model, and this is where you start to get really practical. Tell us a little bit about that and what it entails.
Okay, when I beginning my research in learning organizations, and I did that by looking at what organizations around the world did best, those that were considered the best organizations, what were some of the things they did? And I discovered there were kind of five generic areas in which great organizations did things very well, where they learned and continuously improved. And so what I developed was a systems model, recognizing again complexity and understanding the workplace and competitors and so forth. You had to do it from a systems perspective. And so there are five different systems that have to be integrated seamlessly for a learning organization to be fully effective and fully powerful. The first is the learning itself. A learning organization makes learning the center of its existence. That the purpose of an organization is more learning than action, because if the organization is not learning, the product they're offering and the service they offer quickly becomes irrelevant or too costly or whatever. So learning's the essence, and there's all types of learning. There's learning we gain from experience. There's learning we gain from planning, scenario planning, anticipatory learning. And there's learning we gain from being reflective and conscious of what's happening while it's happening, what I call action learning. So you learn while you're in action. And so all those elements are key for the types of learning. You have to learn at the individual, group, and organization-wide level. And there's a number of skills that are important for the learning system of an organization. People have to be able to learn on their own because their boss doesn't have the answers, or the learning is needed at that moment in time. They have to know what makes them a master. They have to become an expert in their particular area of responsibility. I think a key learning skill is the ability to do systems thinking, systems learning, so you can identify the essence of a problem and identify strategies that work across. I think we have to be able to learn through dialogue and questions, so questioning is an important skill. So the learning subsystem, that's kind of the elements of a learning subsystem.